It's going to be hard for me to speak because I don't want to turn into a babbling idiot up here. Because I've done that for the last day, I think. But what I can say is, Karen and I brought a perfect child into the world. Couldn't ask for anything better. I got to watch her blossom. And man, has there been ups and downs. There have been challenges with that kid. She's wrecked every lawnmower, vehicle I've had. She done it with pride, though. But I loved you every time. Watching her learn how to ride a bike, to drive the vehicles, to all kinds of things. Getting your first deer, and I think your only deer. And I think that may have been more of a proud moment for me than you. But then it brings us to 2015, I think. You met this guy because you lived beside him. Not that old boy. Because I just kept hearing about this guy, Michael. Michael. And as weeks went on and months went on, all of a sudden this crazy word, I think I love him. It's like, holy cow, Jessica, slow down. That was yesterday you met him. But it has become so obvious to me that a person couldn't love somebody else more. And you be good to my daughter because you're taking my baby.
I told her you could have her.
But I can say this, I trust you 100% because I've watched you both and you're a heck of a man. You give her everything she needs. You make a great couple. I couldn't ask for a person who takes better care of my grandson. I just love you both. And I'm excited to watch for the future. So again, I love you, Jessica. I'm extremely proud of you. Michael, thank you. I appreciate what you've done for her greatly. And I'm not going to have a toast. But I do want to end by saying thank you for everybody showing up to their special moment. It has been an absolute honor to meet a lot of you folks that I've never met before. But better yet, that you come to share this moment with them. So thank you.
For the ones that know me, I'm Brian Golden. I also have two sisters, Shannon and Karen. Right here I have a son, Douglas. He's here with his girlfriend, Jennifer, and her daughter, Abby. I also have another son, Memphis. Well, he couldn't make it. He's been grounded since December. He brought a cat home to my house wrapped up in a blanket named Chester. Well, he's been grounded since then. But anyway, I want to start off by saying, wow, this is pretty awesome. This is the best wedding one of the best weddings I've ever been to. The best one I've been to is my mom and dad, of course. That's got to come first. But this was an awesome, awesome wedding. I wish it could have been outside. Fortunately, it couldn't been, so it turned out perfect. Michael, it's an honor for you picking me as the best man. I just met you last night. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about you, but I believe I figured it out over in 24 hours because we did stay together last night in your house, just me and you. Yeah, you did. Yeah. It's pretty awesome, though. As far as Jessica, I've known Jessica since she's been born. We have something in common. We both were born in North Carolina, in Jacksonville, Camp Lejeune. Absolutely. Poor old Jessica one year, bless her heart, actually bless mine. It was here in Seymour, Indiana. I came up to visit. I don't know how old I was. I wasn't old enough to wear makeup yet. But that day I was. There's some, I think it may be a picture floating around here somewhere. I'm not sure of her putting makeup on me. I'm not for sure, but that was a pretty good time. I won't never forget that day. I won't never forget also when she was born. I was holding her in my lap at North Carolina. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do with my hands. I just, get this girl from me. I don't know. I may break her. I don't know. But anyway, absolutely beautiful, Jessica. Very proud of you. Proud of what you turned out to be. Beautiful woman. Your parents raised you very well. You got a beautiful son. Raised him absolutely perfect. And there's Michael. Here we go. So I came up to visit my parents. I don't come up very often to see them. I wish I could come see them a lot more often, but I was visiting them one day, and the first time I met Michael, he walks in the house, and he just looks at me, just stares at me, and I was just staring at him. And it's like two cats. When you're staring at each other and they start whining and wanting to fight and stuff. And I had that in my head. I was thinking, who is this guy keeps staring at me? Well, you know what? We hit it off pretty good. I feel like we're pretty best friends. We don't see each other that often. We've been on vacations together, had a great time. Went last year, had a great time. Great guy. Very good guy. What I'm about to say is going to be part of the toast I'm going to have to give here in just shortly. And some of us know about this story. I was a kid. I was living in Peoria, Illinois with my parents. And we had this friend. They came in one day, it was raining, it was pouring down raining. And they came in the house and she wanted a towel. Yeah. I'm starting to sweat a little bit because I'm kind of nervous about giving this story. And kids, close your ears if you don't mind. But anyhow, I walk in the house, they walk in the house and it's raining, and Karen runs up to me. She says, "Brian, I need some towels." I said, "Okay, I'll get you some." I mean, I was probably 10 or 12 years old. So this lady, I know what her name is, but I'm not going to mention her name. She's big-breasted, okay? She's big-breasted. So I give her a washcloth to dry off with. So remember that old story right there, because it's part of my speech, or a little toast that I have to give. But anyhow, this is an awesome wedding, Michael and Jessica. So let's go ahead. I've never given a toast before. Firefighters don't toast. We just go ahead and drink. We just go ahead and get it over with. Let's go ahead and drink. So if everybody would stand up, if everyone that could, let's stand up. Let me get my drink. So there's two glasses up here.
Yeah.
Mike's holding Mr. Right.
Yep.
Yep.
That's so true.
Tell
I'm
him.
here to tell you. Well, go ahead.
No, you got it. You got it under control. Here, you got the mic.
I love this glass. Thank you so much for this glass. You did an amazing job on this glass. Can I see yours?
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody got a white or Sharpie that I can mark something out here? Yeah,
I've got
one.
yeah.
I'm going to read it. It says, Miss Always Right. What the hell is up with that?
Thank
Good job. Here you go, Mr. Brian.
I'm sorry, I forgot one thing. Keep standing. Kids, close your ears. I worked for a guy at the fire department. We called him Silver Fox. His real name was Wendell Perry. He come up to me one day. He said, "Mr. Golden." He didn't call me Mr. Golden. He was older than I was. He said, "Brian," he said, this is after my second marriage. He said, "My first marriage, I would take $1 and put it, a lot of you may know this, put it in a cigarette box and put it under the bed every time me and my wife made love at night." Okay. After the first year, he had a lot of money made up. He'd put $1 in there every time, $1 every time. And then after the first year, he would take $1 out every time they would. Well, he said 30 years later, he still got money in that box. Michael, I hope you got a good cigar box.
I hope I don't have to borrow money off of you.
Yeah, I don't make no money. I'm a firefighter. But anyhow.
Congratulations for that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
No.
As far as the toast, best wishes, good luck in the future. Make sure you work on her Harley like you're supposed to, like Uncle Richard said. Always work on that Harley. Or she can work on yours, one of the two, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And always, if she comes in from the rain, get her a towel, not a washcloth. Congratulations, best wishes, and good luck.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
So me and my sister is Michael's daughters.
The Perry girls.
Yes, we're the Perry sisters. And this is going to be short and sweet because we're not the maid of honor or anything. So not only am I thankful to be a part of this day that my dad is in, but I'm so thankful to be a part of this day for Jessica. For years, she has been talking about being a Perry, and welcome to the Perry life. It's the best. I couldn't have chose a better person for my dad to marry. I love you guys.
Okay, so as many of you may know, me and my sister are very protective over our father. He's our everything. We know without a doubt Jessica will treat him the very best. Thank you, Jess, for loving not only me and Chastity, but our kids, and treating our father the way he deserves to be treated. We are blessed you came into our lives, and we love you so much. Here's to the Perrys.
Today has been a tremendous day, a long day. We don't know where the journey's going to take us, but I'm so excited that the journey is with the two of you together. I couldn't be more happy. I love you both. And please communicate, love each other, trust each other, and always help each other. I love you both, and good luck. Sydney, you're an amazing girl, and I cannot wait to have the honor to walk you down the aisle. I don't know who the lucky man will be, but he will be just that, very lucky. You've been through so much, but you have mountains to climb, and you will get to the peak. I love you like nothing else. Please keep driving forward. I wish nothing but the best for you, honey. I love you.